So we're caught up in drama. Everybody's talking. We're caught up in problem. Everybody's talking.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris. Hope everybody's doing all right this afternoon. We've got another top trending build review for you guys today. We're going to take a look at the Resurrection build off the Lee TV Wizard, and this comes from these guys that are doing a remarkable job at Endless FLIX build team. So stay tuned for that. We're going to show you guys how to download it and install it, and we're also going to do a thorough build review on it as well. But before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to all you guys that are subscribing. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you guys have not subscribed, please click on the link below and hit subscribe for me. I've got a lot of great content, got a contest coming up that you have to be subscribe to be able to enter into the contest. So keep that in mind. And it's also going to require you guys to watch the videos all the way through, because there's going to be some subtle hints or information that I give to you that you're going to need to be able to answer, to be able to come out and have the right answers, and that way you guys are entered into the contest. So keep that in mind. As I get closer to that, I will let you guys know how that's going to work and when we start it, okay? But also, one other thing, I want you all to click on the bell, and that way you guys are notified of any new videos that I come out with. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, with this build, you're going to have to actually go in and register. You're going to have to go to endlessflix.co.uk/members, and then you're going to have to actually register. And then once you register, then all you have to do is go into endlessflix.co.uk/pin, and then you can get the pin number from the Lee TV, all right, Wizard. All right, so we'll show you guys how to do that here in just a second. But once again, before you begin, you probably want to go in and register under the www.endlessflix.co.uk/members, okay? All right, so as always, we want to start out with a fresh Kodi 17.3 Krypton. We want to go up to the gear, go ahead and click enter. Then we're going to go to the system settings, go ahead and click enter. Then all the way down to add-ons, click to the right. Down to unknown sources, we're going to go ahead and turn that on. You're going to get a warning box pop up. If it's your first time, it's okay. Go ahead and hit yes. That just allows you to download anything to Kodi there that's an unknown source. All right. So then we're going to backspace once. We're going to go down to File Manager. Then we're going to go into Add Source. And we're going to scroll down to Enter, or you may already be on there. All you have to do is hit Enter. And then you're going to type in endless or www.endlessflix.co.uk/repo. All right, so it's http://www.endlessflix.co.uk/repo. Not repay, repo. All right. So http://www.endlessflix.co.uk/repo. Then you're going to go ahead and hit OK. You can go ahead and keep it named repo. So just go ahead and scroll on down to OK. And then as you can see, the source URL is in there. All right. So now all we have to do is backspace twice. Scroll down to add-ons. Then you're going to scroll up to the install box. Go ahead and click enter. And then down to install from zip file. Scroll down to repo. And then you're going to scroll down to repository.leetv.zip. Go ahead and click enter. Okay, there's the add-on updated, Lee TV repo. So once we see that, we can scroll up and install from repository. Then you're going to scroll down to Lee TV repo, Program Add-ons, the Lee TV Wizard, and then go ahead, and mine's already installed, so where it says uninstalled for mine, you just hit install. All right, and then go ahead and backspace. Once it shows that it's installed, go all the way back out to the main menu, go to Add-ons, Program Add-ons, and then scroll down to the Lee TV Wizard. You can go ahead and hit enter. Okay, and then scroll down to Builds. Okay, and as you can see, you got a list of Krypton builds that you can actually download. You even have the Noti, which is stock, no build. You can download that as well, and that's like a fresh Kodi. You just kind of have to get used to it. It's a little bit different, but I've used it for a fork before to download and try new builds. All right, so from here, we just want to hit Resurrection Build. Go ahead and click enter. Now, in order to get your pin, you're going to go to this address here, guys. It's going to be http://endlessflix.co.uk/pin. All right, and then it's going to give you a website that you go to, and it's just going to say Lee TV pin authorization. And then it says you will need to use a pin created using the button below to enter the Wizard's build selection. All right, so there's two sections. If you go into the one that I was telling you before and log in as a member, then verify your email address, there's a section there that says get pin. But I've tried that, and that does not work. All right, so in this case, you're just going to go to that endlessflix.co.uk/pin. It's going to bring up the website, and then the blue button, just hit get a new pin. All right, and then the pin for this one is not even a numeric pin. It's, and I'm not even sure if we have to have this capitalized, but we're going to check it out. It's JED CO1. All right, so JEDCO 1. Now it won't work for you guys because you're going to have a new pin. All right, and then it's going to do its thing. And then you want to go down to standard install. Go ahead and click enter. And then it's going to ask if you are you sure you want to install it, and you hit yes, install. Okay, and then it's 242 megabytes, so it's not very big at all. It's going to be perfect for you guys that have Fire Sticks or Pi 3s or Fire TVs or anything. Basically, it's going to work with. Okay, but just keep in mind the main thing is that you have to get that pin number from that endlessflix.co.uk/pin. Now, you may not even need to actually register. I've done that in the past. I've registered. So you may want to just go to that first address to begin with, and I'll give you guys the link within the description box. But you may want to try that before you actually register, because you may be able to do it that way without even having to register, okay? So just keep that in mind. And then we're going to give it a few seconds here to download. Remember, if you have any comments or questions, there's two ways that I can be contacted. I give you guys my email address down at the bottom of every description box, so you can contact me that way, or if you want to leave a comment, do so as well. And I promise you guys, if you do, either I try to get back with you as soon as I can. Sometimes it's a little harder, as I do have another job, and then I do this on the side. And then I've got almost now 10,000 subscribers thanks to you guys. But I will try to get to you guys as soon as I can, so just kind of be patient. All right? And then you can also do YouTube searches for a lot of the problems that you might have. That's how I actually found a lot of the issues and fixed the issues that way with the way that I learned. All right? So just kind of keep that in mind as well. And once again, don't forget to subscribe, guys. If this is definitely your first time watching a video, or maybe you've watched a few and you haven't subscribed yet, now would be a good time to actually hit the subscribe button, okay, guys? And then make sure you click on that bell as well. That way you guys are notified of any new videos that I come out with. Because the contest coming up, you're going to have to be a subscriber. So just keep that in mind. But I'd also like to have you as part of the team as well. All right, so I'm going to shut up here for just a few more minutes, and then we'll give it enough time to download. Once it goes through this process, then it's going to go through the extracting the files process, okay? So we'll just kind of watch it as it goes here, guys. I do appreciate the patience. All right, guys, we're getting closer to finishing here. It's going through the installing phase. All right, we're just about done here, guys. Okay, it's going to say, would you like to force close Kodi? You're going to hit force close, and that's going to take you back out to your system's main menu, all right? So once you've got back to your main menu, all you have to do is hit Kodi again. Okay, and then it's going to bring up the build. Always make sure you give it enough time to actually download, all right? And we're going to let it do its thing. As you can see in the upper right hand quadrant there, the skins are trying to download. Now I've tried many times to actually try to maneuver before the skin shortcuts have been fully downloaded. And you usually end up running into all kinds of situations with that, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, as you can see, while it's downloading there, on the right bottom, we've got the date, the time, okay, the day, and then to the left of the bottom, we got your power, so you want to exit that way, and you can hit search. Okay, your menus are movies, live TV, TV shows, sports, 4K corner. You've got Area 51, all-in-one, kids corner. You've got build tools. And as you can see, it's still trying to actually fully load there. All right, you got add-ons. You've got settings. And then you're back to movies. All right. Under movies, you've got new releases, 4K films, Elysium, Exodus, Fear of the Dark, at the FLIX. You've got Skynet, 1, 2, 3 movies. So you've got a good assortment of your sub-menu add-ons there. All right, you can go into any of these. If you go into Elysium, okay, it's going to bring your widget up with your menu items for Elysium. So we'll go into Populars. Okay, let's go back into that and go into Populars. See if it pulls up. If not, we'll go into another menu there. Sometimes that's the thing that you run into with these builds. A lot of times you may have like some of the features of the add-ons not necessarily working. It's not the build itself, it's just the add-ons. All right, so let's go into genres then, check it out. I know I had a lot of issues with all right. So let's try Exodus. And let's go into genres there. So maybe, yeah, that brought up. And then action. Let's go into action. There we go. So maybe something going on with Elysium. And we'll check some of the other ones just to see if they're working. But there you go. There's your widgets for Exodus. And as you can see, Exodus is still working. So there's some great content there. You just hit backspace and then backspace. And then you can also go into your people watching. Okay, and there you go, guys. You got some of the top trending movies out there right now. So very nice. I like it. All right, so just hit backspace, backspace. That takes you back up, and let's go ahead and check a couple more here. Let's go into 1, 2, 3 movies. There you go. And we'll go into most viewed just to make sure that it's working just properly. Like I said, guys, I don't sugarcoat anything, so if there's something that's not working, I definitely want you guys to see it. Elysium probably is just going through some maintenancing right now, is most likely the problem. It's not the build itself. And there you go. Because as you can see, I mean, both of those 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 movies and Exodus both were working there. All right, so and then you just go through the menu there. So very nice. I like the look of it, guys. Very nice. All right, you just backspace twice, and there you go, guys. You can also click on movies, and that brings you up to 1, 2, 3 movies as well. Or actually brings up Elysium. All right. Okay, so let's go back up to the main menu. You got live TV. If you click on live TV, there you go. You got live UK live TV, sports. There's pay TV channels, horror, movies, entertainment, music, Bikini Babe, comedy, kids, business TV, documentaries, news TV, extreme sports, urban, party TV, lifestyle, body and soul, film on exclusive, fashion. A lot of choices here, guys. There's French TV, German TV, Russian. There's your different countries. There's Latino TV, classic TV, comedy radio, and the list just keeps on going. How about that, guys? A lot of good stuff. Gamer TV, lifestyle radio, celebrity TV. So it's got your live TV sections for all of this, okay? If you go into UK Live TV, it's going to bring up BBC Music Magazine, BB News, Realty TV, or Really TV. All right, so some good options there. If you go into sports, there you go, guys. You've got a lot of your sports type of channels as well. You've got film on boxing, film on football, game time, grandstand show. A lot of good content there as well, guys. All right, so moving on. If you go down, you got Maverick IPTV, you got Castaway, you got RD IPTV, Quantum, Skynet, or Sky Cinema, excuse me, Goodfellas. So a lot of good add-ons there as well. All right, TV shows. You've got your sub-menus have Elysium, Exodus, 4K shows, Amazing TV, Dizzy Box, Quantum. You can also click on TV shows. And there's Elysium again. Let's see if the Elysium's working for the TV shows. Okay, so something's going on with Elysium, but you do have the other options as well. So if you go into Exodus, just to show you that it works. We'll go into Networks. And then there's A&E. And there's all your shows. You guys know I'm a big First 48 fan. You can go into any of those. And there's your episode list. Or season list, I should say. Just click on any of the seasons that you want. And there's your episode list. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. All right, guys. So that's all working. Just Elysium as of right now looks like it's the only thing that's having some issues. Let's go into 4K shows just to make sure. There you go. So there's your TV shows under 4K shows. All right, some good stuff there, guys. Good stuff. All right, moving on. We got sports. You've got Bob Sports, Sports Devil, Turk Sports, Bob Sports. There's Project D, Quantum, Deliverance, Find My Game, Skynets. So you got some really good choices there. There's the UFC. You guys know I'm a big UFC fan. You got replays there of the classics. Not bad. You can go into sports from the main menu. And there you go. There's live events. Sports video on demand. And some great menu items there as well. USA Sports. All right. Moving on. We got 4K Corner. Click on 4K Corner. If you guys have a Ultra 4K TV and you have the Ultra 4K service, this will be perfect for you guys. So you got Silent Hunter, works better with Reel to Brid for your Skynet. Okay, so this is all Skynet. Skynet and Silent Hunter have some amazing 4K content through Reel to Brid. So some good stuff there. All right, you also have Black Hat 4K Ultra High Def, Turks 3D and 4K movies, 4K TV shows, Dr. Stream. There's your Silent Hunter, as I mentioned, Maverick 4K. All right. Next up is Area 51. This is going to be all your documentary stuff, guys. There's Conspiracy Zone. So if you're a big conspiracy theorist, this is the perfect add-on for you guys. And it's right there in the main menu. All right, you also have the sub-menus and the widgets below. There's YouTube and brings all kinds of different stuff on there as far as Area 51 goes. So good content, guys. Very, very enlightening. If you click on Area 51, it's going to bring up Skynet, or I'm sorry, Conspire. So how cool is that? Anonymous. We are anonymous. Conspiracy Channel. A lot of good content. If you're a big UFO buff, there you go. The Truth Has No Agenda. Some good stuff there, documentary-wise. All right. All right, next is all-in-one. We click on all-in-one. And we'll give it a second to load. There you go. And it brings up UK Turks menu list there for all-in-one. So all kinds of different stuff there that you can get into. And you also have your sub-menu, Skynet Deliverance, Dr. Stream, Black Hat, Bob, UK Turks, and Quantum Supremacy. So some good content there, guys. Kids Corner, don't forget the kids. You got Toon Mania, Bob's Kids, Bobby's Cartoons, Blinky TV, Family Films, Disney Collection. You know, I have to go into Disney Collection for you guys. Okay, so we had a little bit of an issue there. Let's go back, go into Kids Corner. Now Disney Collection is through Lithium usually, so that wouldn't surprise me that it's not working. So the only thing that I see that is not working so far is your Lithium TV, and it's probably a cassette under maintenance. Let's go into Bob's Kids. I just want to make sure with one add-on not working, I want to make sure everything else is working. So there's Kids New Releases from Bob. There you go, guys. So everything looks like it's working pretty good. Let's go ahead and pull up a movie from the list. Let's go ahead into Power Rangers. And we'll go into HD. And we'll give it a second. Bob usually takes a little bit of time to actually load. All right, still loading. There he goes. And there you go, guys. Loaded in perfect picture. Awesome. Just hit your enter button, and then you can hit stop on the control panel at the top. All right, so we know that's working. Awesome. Looks good. And you also have your build tools. There's global search, lead TV builds. So if you want to go back into the builds, you just click enter there, and you'll have a list of the builds. If you don't like this build, you can always try to go back in. Now, once again, it's got authentication failure. So you just have to go to www.endlessflix.co.uk members and then re-enter the details. All right. So you can always do that if you want to switch builds. And that makes sense. And then you also have maintenance, debrid settings if you have real debrid, hue lights, theater setup, and all kinds of good stuff there. Down below, you got your build, install, fresh start, clear cache, clear packages, thumbnail, and then there's all your other maintenancing tools as well right there on the main menu, guys. All right, and then last but not least, we've got add-ons and settings. Add-ons, there's your video add-ons. So some great video add-ons for you guys. As we were scrolling through there, Castaway, Sports Devil, some great content there. You got Bob's, Exodus, still working on that. And as you can see, there's a lot of different video add-ons. All right. We also have program add-ons. We'll go into that. Kids starting to get a little loud on me there. It's Assassins. And some great content there as well. All right. And then you got your all add-ons there. All right. And then settings. If you want to add on any new sources like Covenant, there's your file manager, and there's your add-ons to be able to install from zip and repository. All right. So some great stuff, guys. This is a top trending build for a reason. It's very reliable, and it looks sharp, and it's very simple to easy to navigate. So I definitely recommend it. And again, I thank you for watching the videos. Remember to subscribe. Click on that link below, and you will be a contestant in the contest if you watch all the videos that are coming up. And like I said, I'll keep you guys informed on that very shortly. All right? So thank you guys very much. You guys have a good day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys.